my name is Patrick Nemtawazi from Section C at Kepler College. I'm doing a project management. So, have you ever met with a person with a given disability and think about that, how he or she is going to achieve anything, how he is actually going to learn, how he is she is actually going actually to play football, volleyball, handball, actually enjoying and interacting with those activities of day-to-day activities. So today I'm just going to actually talk about more and more about disability, which means that disability is not inability as our main topic. I'm just going to talk about. So, in a given community, I'm a Kepler College student, but I know in the Kepler College community there is many people with disabilities. I know it's not only Kepler College, a given university you meet. So even in your community, you know where you live, where okay, the people that assigned you, we found that there is many people with disabilities. But one thing you have to keep in mind is that disability is not inability. People with disability, if you see that people have a given disability, think about that. That person is like you again. It's not a people who is cheap in their family. Is a person with a disability, but disability again is not inability. 60% of the people around the world, not only in Rwanda or Kepler College community, they think about that the people with disability, they cannot achieve anything, they cannot learn and succeed, they cannot achieve higher grade in a given course at a given community. So, but the answer again is no. Ability is not only about the body. Ability is in our mind. So let me ask you one question. Have you actually seen a person with disability? Okay. Have you seen a person without sight? Do you mean that that person cannot see the future? Okay. Is there any person in a wheelchair? Do you think that that person cannot succeed? Do you think cannot achieve anything in a given class or getting a higher grade? The answer again is no. Disability is not an ability, and disability cannot actually stop our dream. Uh, Disability, the people with disability, they get a higher grade, they can learn, they can teach, they can drive a given car, they can drive some of it. But again, disability, the people with disability, they can achieve and do higher things that you cannot actually imagine yourself. So again, disability is not inability. The people with disability, they are there, but even though they cannot do those things, but they are like people with disability. They are like the plant that actually grow in this high, in this actually hardy soil, so that the people with disability they can not only achieve the class, but actually they can give you advice, which means the people with disability is actually not an ability, but our mind. Just to take you that the people with disability can actually achieve anything that you also without disability you can achieve. So, as a given an advice, as you see that in your community you are actually meeting people with disability, not only just focus on what they can't do, actually focus what can you help her or him or what they can do in a given community and society, because they are actually among the people that you have in a society that are surrounding you. Some people they are actually joking that the people with disability they are those cheaper, they are those that cannot go to school. Actually, the people with disability again is not inability. Think about the people that can actually interact you, give you that those the things that you want. Those people with disability can actually do it as people that actually not having a disability. Again, as concluding, as I'm actually ending my speech again, disability is not inability. Thank you. My name is Patrick Mutala.